All right, here we go. Part 2, the final conclusion of the sale of the car. Anyway, the last piece just came in. This little thing. Now, no dealer in the United States has this. As stupid as that sounds, no dealer in the US has this. I had to order this directly from Japan only, which means it costed me a hell lot of money. So let me show you what this is. Spec-R. Now, if you don't remember, the car was an automatic. Yes, and I'll go over more details why that's sort of a good thing. The Spec-R did come in an auto with an auto trans. It also came with a 6-speed manual transmission, which is in it now from another Spec-R. So let me put this on and then get on with the final conclusion, the pricing, how I came up with the price that I did, and we'll go over we'll just go over all of that in a little bit. All right, let me put this on. I'll be right back. Well, that's just great. It shifted a little when I was installing it, and it's off by just maybe a 1/16 of an inch. I mean, I can see it. It's something that I would know. Anyway, there is going to be a Cars and Coffee this weekend. I do want to take the car to the Cars and Coffee meet, so I'll probably do that. I'm gonna lower the front just a hair more, maybe about a 1/4 inch more. Put the for sale sign in it. I was contacted a couple days ago by a couple people through my email account that I leave on the bottom. I'm gonna give this one person the first right to refusal because he contacted me first. And I'll go over the whole pricing, like I said, how I came up with the pricing for the vehicle. Yeah, so let me get everything all cleaned up and all ready, and we'll do one last video, one last walk around, and I'll show you guys how I came up with the price that I did. All right, so I'll be back again. Well, I lowered the front just a little more. Just a hair. I have decided to take you guys with me. I'm gonna check out the Cars and Coffee, see how that is. I'm gonna have the for sale sign in it. And then I figure right after I'll drive into town and enjoy the car for whatever little time I have it left before someone does pick it up or not. If someone buys it, they buys it. If not, better for me. I get to keep another car. Remember now, I have 5 of these cars. Well, not the S15. Okay, I sold the other 2, but yeah, anyway, you get what I am. You guys understand what I'm saying. So, I'll take you guys with me to the Cars and Coffee, and then we'll go to someplace quiet and do a last review. So, let's check out the Cars and Coffee. All right, well, this is really fun driving this car to the Cars and Coffee. Let me get out of my house and down the street. We're gonna meet up with some of the other right-hand drive community first, and then we'll all head over there. So the next shot you guys will see will probably be at the Cars and Coffee. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we're here. Oh my God, there's a lot of crazy cars. I'm gonna probably use my iPhone. There's a lot of talking, so I'm not gonna have the audio on. I don't know, let's go check it out. Alright, well, that was the cars and coffee. I had to come underneath the shade because it is crazy hot today. Everything turned out pretty good with the car. It drives super good. I'm so happy that the car has AC in it. Now, I think the AC in the car is different from the United States. In the US, I think we have 134A or something, which is environmentally friendly. The AC system, I believe in Japan, they use the 12A, I forget. It's the one that's not environmentally friendly. So this thing is damn cold. Okay, so what am I gonna ask as far as pricing? So I looked all over. Now let's go over some things. Why I'm gonna ask what I'm asking. The car has no rust, right? No rust at all. It was an automatic that was converted in Japan with the 6-speed Spec-R transmission. Now, if you guys think about it, the automatics, someone who drives an automatic is not gonna race the car. They're not gonna drift it. They're not gonna beat the crap out of it. Probably an older person to very young would drive an automatic. The person that owns an automatic car is gonna probably take a lot better care of their cars, which is what this one is. It's gonna have less mileage. Now, if you have a manual transmission, of course, you're gonna beat the hell out of that thing. So motor-wise, the motor is really strong. AC is good. Everything works perfect in this. I couldn't be happier. So based on the mileage, I think there's about 60,000 kilometers. What is that, like 30,000 miles or something? So what I paid for the car, I'm gonna be honest here, it was a little over $33,000. The processing fees was about $2,000. The shipping, duties, taxes, all that kind of crap came out to about 45-ish or 4,000. So altogether, I'm in the car about 39-ish. I'm not gonna add any pricing for the coilovers or the rear taillights. That's on me. That was my fault. That's something that I wanted to do. So I did it. So I'm gonna ask around 39 for it, and based on that price, it's the same price as some of these other ones out there. There was another car that I saw that sold for 38,000. It had a wide body on it. It had rust. The rear quarter was chopped up in order to put the wide body on. It was cut and hacked to heck. It was a yellow one. It was a respray. This one is all factory. Like I said, it's all factory, all stock, never been molested. So that will fetch a higher price. I have seen cars in Japan comparable to this, or if not the same, for about $40,000 to $50,000. The prices are climbing. It's not going to get any cheaper, not that I can see. And if it is cheaper, you guys should go out and buy it. What better luck that nobody buys it, that I get to keep it. I get to keep this S15. I'm gonna keep my 35. I'm gonna keep the 234s that's coming in. If I don't sell it, big deal. I get to keep these damn cars. I had 5 total. I couldn't keep all of them, so I decided to sell it. But this one I may keep. I don't know. We'll see. If it sells, it sells. If not, life goes on. I'm gonna be a happy ass camper. I got nothing else to complain about. Thank you for sticking around on all my projects, guys. I will see you guys again on my next project. Sorry guys, I just had to edit and throw in this last little section of video. Just came back from errands, and I'll throw in a picture teaser of what's gonna come. All right, see you guys again on my next project.